We're going to try something a little different today, because I'm in between projects, and this decided to pop up a few days ago. Raine is here. It says, this is why you randomly booted up Chicory. It's called Lies of P. I needed P things. There was already a puppet. As you can clearly see, there's a policeman puppet. So I needed a pizza and I needed a Peppino. And also we needed to play Potluck. So that gives me an excuse to play Chicory music. Welcome to a weird Wednesday. A weird Wednesday. Lucky Star says, dudes, what the fresh out of oven hell are we in for? I don't even know myself because I only played like 5 minutes of it. It's definitely a Soulsborne. Well, actually, it's more like a Blood Kiro Secborn. I was told it's about 2 hours long, maybe a little bit more than 2 hours, and I didn't really have anything slotted just yet. Raine beat the demo. I recently played Elden Ring, so why not check out this game and see what not FromSoft can do with a FromSoft-like thing, especially since my computer can handle it. So that's also a benefit. So it's by these guys. My clear time was 2.5 hours with minimal deaths. Now, we'll see what we can do. I personally just want to get to that second boss. That's all I want to do. So I'll just go ahead and continue. If you want to see the introductory part of the game, where it tutorializes at you, pick up the demo. It's on Steam. I didn't get too far. Once I saw the first bonfire of the game, I was like, I'm just gonna stop there. So this is what Pinocchio looks like in their twisted universe. He doesn't even look like mostly a puppet. He's got a link arm on the wrong side, which he could punch with. You got blocking, and you could perfect block like in Sekiro. I think I killed most of the things in this area, but you know Bloodborns won't let that happen for long.
This is called a stargazer, a marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
There's too much puppet.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger.
And thus the starting weapon trinity is complete. I started Greatsword,
life doesn't last forever.
Another stream of friend
So be
did
careful.
rapier, and you picked saber. I
Hurry
picked
up.
the balanced,
Home to Hotel
the
Crown.
balanced guy. Okay, I gotta go find the mad krats, the wild krats. Yeah, I picked saber because it's balanced. Rapier is dex based. Greatsword is strength based. Basically, they start out with more health than everybody but greatsword, so it's a good reason to put that up. Vigor is stamina. Capacity is your carrying capacity, so what was that? Endurance? Motivity is dexterity, I believe. This is special attacks, and I'm not quite sure what advance is. I'm guessing it's like int, or arcane, or faith. We're in for a ride. I haven't heard of Lies of P, so this will be new to me. I'll take 2 health and stamina. I'll take more physical. You get ergo in this game. Just like I think, therefore I am. Which I can't remember the Latin of right at the moment. Did this bring all of the things back, the puppets? Or do I have to do something else? Oh, there's a storage too. You can put items away. Which seems to be a new feature. I don't remember the Dark Souls doing that. Or the Sekiro's. You kind of just bring everything with you. I was told that... okay, here we are. Here we got Puppet. And we got Doggo. Of course it's Doggo. Okay, my swing doesn't seem to be working. So yeah, that could happen. My attack wasn't working there for a second. I'm not quite sure why. AC, are you telling lies again? No, I'm perfectly good at this game. I'm totally good at this game. There's that fancy lore involved. Namely that there's a big fancy petrification disease and ergo has something to do with it. And you drop it when you die. Okay. My swing seems to be operating this time now. I was trying to show off parrying, but I kind of got swarmed. There we go. There's also heavies too. They can charge up. It's everything you would do in Elden Ring. Yeah, off to a great start. You kind of have to hold. I think of it as the O button. But what was that button? It's the B button on my controller to dodge and run. Lots of creepy puppets everywhere. Ergo is fuel for the puppets. That's why they drop it on death, and you lose it when you die. Oh, by the way, that's a back attack. Obviously, running through robots isn't really going to do you any good. Oh, sorry, puppets. Does this have to do with the petrification disease, or did it just like harming horses? It doesn't seem like it's made out of stone. Dogs are always a pain in the butt, obviously. Those sawtooth wheels you can throw at people. You can put them in your inventory. There's an Estus flask. It's more like a blood vial. You just splat it on yourself. You just squeeze it. You just squeeze the juice out of it. Okay, who's shooting at me? Hello, friend. Who got gun? How dare you have gun? There's no jump in this game. I haven't seen a jump. So, no overhead attacks. gonna go get that guy that's shooting the gun at me. Where'd you go? I hear your bullet. There's magic in this game, right? I wouldn't be too confident with the whole technology thing. Maybe like a magic-like technology. Could rock the red mage life with that rapier. It's saber. This is a saber. Don't be ignorant about your weapons. I do like the fact that you can just come up and punch them in the face, too. Let me find somebody to punch in the face. Oh, by the way, the puppets are going crazy. That's part of the problems they're having here. Emphasis on the word part of the problems. They have a few problems. This is a lot more like Bloodborne than it is Elden Ring, which I'm not too thrilled about. I like to explore everywhere, find places. But this, it looks like a lot of city exploration, streets, forests, that kind of thing. Sabers are a blue mage weapon. Now, speaking of blue, you got Fable for using Fable arts. You use the Y button or Y guard. Like me, Y guard. Okay, I don't have enough for the Y, but I do have... Okay, I confused my Y and my X. Let's try that again. Looks like that's just a buff. Ah, man, I didn't get the finisher on him. But my Y button is usually where the X is in this game. So I'd have to adapt to that. So who is the person lying in this game, and why do we care? Is it Tingle? Is Tingle lying? No, Tingle never lies. This guy lies. This is apparently Pinocchio. When you start the game, the blue fairy calls you Geppetto's puppet, so this clearly is Pinocchio. And he's the one that lies. Unless there's another evil Pinocchio called P. Thermite? Yeah, so let me just get into bullet range for you real quick. I'm laughing because I swear I'm the only one that actually still used to an Xbox controller layout. I'm used to Switch and other Nintendo-style controllers. Also, on this controller, X is in the proper spot. On the left. But I'm just used to thinking it Nintendo-wise. I don't play Xbox games. I'm just checking this out because I didn't have anything else slotted yet. I wanted to do Gunman's Proof. But then this dropped, and I heard it was a relatively short but complete demo. I was like, yeah, we did an Elden Ring. I'm familiar with the Elden Ring. Also, when you kill enemies, you can also fill up your Estus file automatically. Urgent repair tool. I'm not quite sure what that is. My bag. What is that? Made by Benini. Restores weapon durability. Oh, right, there's weapon durability in this game. That gray bar above my weapon stuff on the right. That'll go down after a while. I'm not quite sure what happens when it does, but he has like a self-grinder thing. And you could just like restore that durability. He's got a sharpener in his arm. You can either do a Monster Hunter type Sharpen or pop that instead. And it looks like you're mostly going to be doing it the way I just did it, because those items don't seem very common. See? I got another one of those flasks. Just make sure you're on the right tool when you're using it. Oh, that's weapon swapping. I only have one weapon, though.
A powerful
Weapon durability? I don't think it permanently breaks.
And that's the only way in.
Well, we're going to the circus.
Be careful.
Please, Link, be careful. I just finished that, like a couple hours ago. And, boy, it gets wild. Hey, I see a clown over there. I want to deal with the clown first. I see this clown. Oh. This clown is a friend.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor.
You don't sound like a clown.
I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart.
Are you supposed to be
What's
French?
left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take
Out
this.
here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
What do we got here? We got catalysts for our special attacks. A battery you could throw at people. Abrasive, which is a weapon oil. Huh, he's selling the other weapon parts too. I have this. So we could buy the greatsword, or we could buy the Dex Saber. I'm gonna buy the Dex Saber. You know what? Let's just buy the greatsword too. Then we could experiment, because a big selling point of this game is combining equipment. Which can I do this here? Can I add parts here? I don't think I can. I think I have to do that at a save point. But I can always give myself the greatsword. There we go. There you go, Raine. That's the greatsword. It's very Final Fantasy. Take this puppet. Try doing one of those. There we go. That's the perfect guard. Thank you. I think that's after the second boss weapon customization. Oh, okay. Okay, that might be a little while then. Well, hey, we have Big Sword. Although I haven't really been building onto the strength. Or have I? Jeez! Putting those Bloodborne and Souls-like Sekiros to shame. Oh, can't move the big heavy door. Nope, punch it. Punch the door. Who wants a clown job? Well, I'm gonna get my butt kicked. I have no healing. Squish. Parade Master. I beat Ganondorf earlier today. I could beat a clown. You kidding me? I could beat a clown. Do one of those big things. Yeah, do that. So I can miss every opportunity. As you can see, Pinocchio is kind of fast when he dodges. Till not. What did he say there? He said something in robot. I saw it on the bottom. You forgot to open the shortcut, so good luck. Oh. Well, I didn't know there was a boss here. I'll find that shortcut. There goes in the boss arena. Got it. Kind of fighting against the controller a little bit too, because it doesn't want to trigger when I do a light attack. Give me a sec. I had to blow into the controller a little bit. Maybe it'll work better. Hold up, you finished TOTK? Knocked it out myself yesterday. Now, that's a nebulous term. That's a nebulous term saying that I completed it. I defeated Ganondorf, I can say that much. Curse of streamer perception strikes again. I saw the big door and I wanted to punch the big door in the face. I'm sure these guys will give up after a while. Okay, that ain't the shortcut, is it? I wanted to go to the circus. The circus felt fun. Oh, you again. Okay, you know what? He didn't forget about me. Nice miss, buddy. Try another. He didn't look like he was reeling. So, fun fact, the author of the original Pinocchio story is really weird because Pinocchio kills the talking cricket really early on in the book. Oh yeah, that's our lantern. The little lantern thing we got is actually, yeah, this. This is supposed to be Jiminy Cricket. It was called something else. I forget what it's called. Just Quick? And the author probably hated kids. Finish from me right now, seeing those credits roll. Nothing stands between me and Final Fantasy 16. Oh, I'm gonna go back and do some things. I want to get back to the circus in one piece. The game doesn't have Bloodborne's rally system. What it does have is recovery of chip damage on block. That's when you block and you take damage, right? Oh, wrong thing. Attack enemies with your weapons to get your pulse cells back. Okay. That doesn't look like a shortcut. So I can recover that health back. I don't see anything here that looks like a shortcut. Red attacks are perfect block only. Ooh, okay. I guess I'm gonna have to get used to those. Let's check up here. Use Blade Fable Arts. I could use the 3-bar one now, but I kind of want to save that for Big Clown Guy. Let me guess, that's the shortcut here. Come on, punch it. Yep, this is the shortcut. I remember that guy. That's what I meant with the tweets being a combo of Bloodborne and Sekiro. Yeah, I saw that instantly when I saw the perfect guarding. Especially the animations when you perfect guard. Okay, the problem is that I'm going back to Clown with the same stats I had before. Pretty much the same condition. Oh, good. It's so nice of them to put the ergo right in front of the door. It's so nice of them to put the ergo right in front of the door instead of inside. Okay, let's try it. I see the clown in there. Hello, friend. Do one of those big body splash things again. Do that big body splash thing again so I can slash you up with my super attack. Dodging a little bit too soon. Come on, do it. Do the big splash. No, not on me. Wrong. Fine, I'm doing it. I did it. I got to do it at least. One of the better quality of life features. I'll just now, if there's like Chicory counter and stuff like that, it'd be very much more Sekiro. Hey, do you want to like throw stuff at the guy? Actually, I probably would want to throw stuff at the guy. Squish. You know what? I could do this too. It's a demo. Why hold on to them? They're free ergo. I think I got more of those. If only there was a use multiple. Like in Elden Ring. They let you use multiples of them. I'll level up health. I'm gonna go with Tingle strats. I'll focus on the health. I'm actually looking forward to this game. I don't mind Souls-likes. I don't mind that it's a demo. I'm probably not going to get it when it comes out. I don't mind checking it out. There isn't a Chicory in the demo, but there is a double dodge a la Neo. Why are dogs always such a pain in the butt in these games? The double dodge is at the very end of the demo. Put a little frosting on that cake, are we? Nope, there's no more of that. I can put throwing weapons on there now. These things. I'll just throw these things at the clown. And in usual Soulsborne style, there's not a pause button. I'm going the wrong way. Open shortcut. Don't take the shortcut. Whatever you do, don't take the shortcut. I'm looking forward to that Scrooge Metroidvania game. Is that a real thing? Are you trolling? Are we just going to be combining like classic fairy tales and stories with video game concepts? There's also a teaser for another main upgrade system in the game, the P organ. Ah, yeah, the heart that we saw in the beginning. You can upgrade your P organ. Why not upgrade your P organ? On this email that's totally legit. Okay, clown. I'm gonna try the big sword. Once again. And the big sword has some reach. So therefore I hit the wrong button. And big sword has that stab. No, you're supposed to dodge that. Also, big sword has a small Y. So I can do this the Bloodborne way, just like stab into him. Ooh, explosion! It means I'm hurting him. Uh-oh, he's doing something. I don't know what he said there. He's attacking me with his head! This is illegal, you know. Oh, okay. I think I should have seen that one coming. So, watch out for clowns that could take off their pecking head. Had to sit through 7 hours of someone else doing a deep dive on the game and making P organ jokes the entire way through. Well, it's kind of asking for it. Well, he clearly wasn't using it to think. Okay, perfect guard to red attacks. So you can't even dodge the red attacks, huh? I'm kind of liking the big sword. I like the reach on the big sword. That's the most important thing, is I like the reach. I just looked up that Scrooge game and it's real. It also looks kind of sick. What the hell? The dark and gritty childhood. This is going to be the new... This is going to be the new trend in video games. Dark and gritty childhood. Pinocchio fights clowns. Scrooge makes ghosts. You see, when you think about these classic fairy tales and stories are in the public domain, so nobody would get made of someone made a game out of them. No one would get sued, you mean? My favorite weapon from the demo isn't out for a good bit. Yeah, you said something about like a thunder weapon. Stab. Stab. Oh hey, I dodged that. I want to see what its specials are. Now that I have the Fable for it. Okay, then there's that. There's also block and Y. Okay, it's like a super guard. So there's like a super guard. Now, I did try to dodge that. The problem is these kinds of games don't reward you for trying. Here comes the clown head. Yeah, you can't dodge through that. You can't dodge through that. You gotta block that. You gotta block it well. I think I'm gonna have to do more blocking. Oh, okay, it still does the body slash. I'm making progress, though. Okay, don't do the double slam. Well, he didn't do the double slam. I think I might have to start blocking a little bit more. This is not like Elden Ring where you could dodge through a lot of things. This is I'm going to have to play this more like Sekiro, where you parry the attacks. Is that what I'm trying to... Am I on the right track there? There's no flurry rush like in Zelda. The mouse will get mad, but legally the mouse can't do anything. As long as he's not wearing the Pinocchio hat. As long as he's not wearing the Pinocchio hat, just like Yogi, or not Yogi. I was about to say the Yogi in the shirt. But Winnie the Pooh in the shirt. As long as he's not wearing the shirt, it's okay. I've been biting my tongue so hard. Okay, so it is parry things. I've never played Sekiro. I don't know how good my parry game will be, but I'll try it. The original outfit is a pre-order bonus. Okay. Okay, that's a must block. Now I'm going to have to learn where the hitboxes are on these attacks. So I can block them. I mean, that one's easy. Takes a little bit of my stamina to do that, too. He's like regarding me there. Oh, I do get a little bit of health back. I get a lot more than just the damage back, too. That's 2 swings. I'm guessing when his bar turns white, it's kind of like Sekiro posture, right? Okay, gotta fall back and heal. Okay, I think I understand this a bit more. But that doesn't mean I'm going to beat the boss. You have a much better perfect guard success rate here than the start than I did. Yeah, the bar turns white, use a charged heavy to break him, and get a visceral, or whatever you want to call it. I'm learning. I could be taught. I figured it out. I kind of tempted to go back to Saber, but I'm not going to mess with the reach while I have it. Let me try a few more times with the greatsword. By the way, yeah, this shortcut is a lot more useful. Ah, you can see down at the bottom of the screen there's little icons to show you what does what. Like, the first one is an attack, the other one's guard-based. Turn that bar white. I'm getting through this phase a lot faster now. I say as I get punched in the face, and then splatted on. Nope, too soon. Ha! Charged heavy? Oh yes! Now, slash him up. Oh, it knocks him down for a little while too. Oh, don't stand under that. Still learning. Oh, I have to grind. I have to grind my sword. AC, become one with the puppet. I had no idea you could chain a light into a heavy. It changes the heavy animation too. I learned something new. I still died, but I learned something new. No, with the shortcut, I could just run past most of these guys. Ah, so close. Had them down to like the last fifth of health. So I was making this joke on Twitter when I heard about the Lies of P demo. I was like, when is... I saw Monstro, so when does P turn into a donkey? Because that's got to be a thing. He needs to turn into a donkey at some point. And have his own mechanics with the donkey. Parry, loser. Get stabbed, loser. That's a fail. Oh, okay, I got it. I got him. Still stand under that. Oh, let me catch my breath real quick. I keep on forgetting about that second swing. There we go. I can kill the clown. I know I can! I know I can kill the clown. Stop that. Oh, he actually did that to me. He posture broke me. Hold on, let me grind. Oh, he blocked the big one. Got him! In the butt! Eliminated. I done did it. Already killed one clown in recent memory. Let's add another to the list. I got the clown. I got the clown. This guy looks like Tingle. How dare you look like Tingle? Let me destroy. 0 out of 10 game. Could not break the clown. Greatsword has weirdly low durability, I found. Maybe it's not exactly built for blocking, or there could be a way to enhance it, maybe. No boss soul merchant in the demo, so that's just a free 5k souls. Alright, let's use it. I am now one with the clown. I am now down to clown. And that's one boss. I want to get to the second boss at least. If not, complete the demo. The greatest luxury you'll ever experience. Give yourself the treat of an unforgettable day. Thing is, though, strength is the stat for blocking. Huh.
The hotel's security excludes puppets like you.
No puppets allowed.
So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
So, that's why it's called Lies of P, huh? You could tell a mistruth. Yes, I am a human being. Don't mind the arm. It was in a horrible human accident. I had 90 human wounds on 95% of my body. And then a dragon man showed up and said, hey, I'm going to give you a mechanical arm, and now you could do cool stuff like go through the ceiling. Oh, wait, wrong game. I would like one of them there bonfires. Usually these bosses have one of them there bonfires. Unless I walked right past it because of victory over clown. If you hold the A button, the bottom button, it brings up the inventory with the rest of your stuff. He has to commit the moral sin of lying.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity.
Hello, I am human.
Who are you?
Human. Or puppet. Or human. Or puppet human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
Are you sure about that?
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We done did a lie. That are we on the renegade route now? From this point on, you'll no longer be able to level up at a bonfire. It's a weird decision, but it does force you to go back to the hub area more frequently. Really? So there is a teleport. Lies of P. Where the P lies. Do not trust the P. Oh, I just realized the loading screen is Pinocchio's nose getting bigger. Yes, I have this on the SSD. Oh, hey, Melina.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of
That's
Krat
charm.
to find you.
I don't know. His nose isn't big enough for my
You must
tastes.
have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest.
Some would say it's wild.
Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place.
So that's fast travel?
Be careful, clever one.
You have to exhaust her dialogue after this to level up. Okay. Pocket watch imbued with mystical powers. Turn back time and become a real boy.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in
Oh,
shock.
Gemini. Gemini Cricket, get it?
Jiminy is fine.
That's the lantern.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
Have you tried turning him off and back on again?
I'll use my power to help you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she is Melina. The watch is your homeward bone. So, I'm kind of liking block strats. So that's motivity, right? That's block strats. Definitely going to put more in health. Slightly heavy. I'm slightly heavy right now. Maybe I'll dial that up to 10 as well. I hope, like, my entire inventory isn't being into my weight. Raine, it's that motivity that's block, right? Because I don't see a block stat on here. This, wait, guard regain? Nothing moves when guard regain moves. Maybe I was misreading, but yeah, you're slightly heavy because of the other weapon. Oh, okay. Also, it's guard regain. There we go. D&D stats. 15 vitality, 15 emotivity. So let's take off that other weapon. Take off that other weapon. How do we take off the unequip? Okay. There we go. We'll just go with the big sword. Might as well.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Your mouth isn't moving, ma'am. It's a demo. Oh, hey, Phantom Arm. Now you're Steampunk Mega Man. Puppet String. Legion Arm. Each arm has its own... Yep, it's Sekiro. This is Sekiro. You can go see Benini. He make you lasagna. That messes with your arm.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto.
Anything mentioning Legion is your
Must be
arm and its
something
energy
else.
bar.
A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union.
Even they get a union.
I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
So, is this where I customize
I
weapon?
know my way around a weapon.
Alter handle. Eugenie Cranks. Nice name. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's basic stats. You change this property in grade one time with a handle alteration. So, I could bring up my motivity, or I could bring up my advance. Oh, it's scaling. I don't have the materials for this. I need a motivity crank and a bunch of ergo. Upgrade weapon, great sword. I need more ergo. I don't believe you get the full weapon customization until after the second. There's some customization here. Let's hit the arm though. What can I do with... Get over here! You missed! Try another. You missed! Try another. I can block. I don't know. If I hit a secret, it'll be around here somewhere. Carries his greatsword like Squall. Where do you put the thing? Where'd it go?
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia.
Wait a second, you're not a human.
Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Let's see what he got for sale. Nothing I can buy. Legion magazine. That's for replenishing. That's for replenishing that thing I wasted. Could sell things. P organ ability activation part, also known as Viagra. Hello, person that may or may not like walruses. Walruses are okay. I get reminded of that one movie where a guy turned himself into a walrus though. A walrus. It's a weird Cronenberg kind of movie. So, where's one of them there second bosses? I'm ready to get back on the road. Great fortune to all visitors. And something, and I couldn't read the rest. Rest for all travelers, blessing to all friends. Punch the door. Punch the door. You know you want to do it, Pinocchio. You love to punch this door. Dude, Geppetto put a lot of freckles on you. Oh, punch it! No! Ah! Now lying. I keep on noticing more and more about this game. They're putting quartz in your... Don't put quartz in your pee organ. Don't! No! It doesn't belong... Take that out! It doesn't belong in there! Okay, what was that?
Hey, let's be more
Hi!
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Okay, well, what was his,
Don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Yeah, but what was that guy's canon event, though? Gemini, what was his canon event? I need to know. That's the newest meme. Crystals to enhance your P organ's energy. If you have P organ energy that's longer than 4 hours, consult Geppetto. You lied. You said there's no more bonfires. What's this then? What's this then? You're like P. You're a degenerate just like P. You're lying to me. So we got Vega at the puppet show and Dr. Robotnik. Hello, I have a sword for you. Quit it. For some reason my lock-on ain't lock-oning anymore. I said you couldn't level at one. Oh. Is it because we lied? Because we're a filthy liar? I kind of want to try this grappling hook on somebody. Can I grapple him? Oh yes, I can. It's kind of brutal.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better.
Are you Navi now?
But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
I didn't expect Jiminy Cricket to sound so young. Weird dog. I enjoy the reach on this weapon. I killed the gunner, but at one cost. Another hero I know would kick it open. Lada F-150 frame. We're making cars now? What? What that is? No, seriously, what was that? Puppet string. Oh yeah, there's all of this here. There's like armor and stuff. This weighs more, gives me more defense. Made to order items specific to Lada, the Puppets Parts Workshop. The Muppet Workshop. So yeah, there's armor in this game too, in the form of puppet parts. Converters, engines, O-rings, such like that. Hi! I should have known better. I should have known better that somebody was going to just hide around the corner. Just like that. I haven't thrown a single one of those things because it's on my heal button. Shortcut. Keep on breaking those things, hoping something's going to be in them. Chamber of Machina Workshop. And Viet Vium Aut Fecit. I'm not Latin enough for that. Sir, you know Latin? Am I going to have to parry you? How'd you miss? I want him to fall. But I ain't doing it. That was a simultaneous... What was my, Oh, sharpness. Oh! That's why my things are bouncing off of them. Streamer perception curse. But I missed something else again? When at no point before their attack are they on screen. I blocked that clown like a champ, and I get clowned on by that dude. You're not coming up here, are you? No? You're not programmed for that? Okay. Kill gun. Oh yeah, kill gun. Let's not see anything while we kill gun. Okay, Mr. Friend, I'm back. Yeah, I think that special heavy is just like the second heavy attack. These guys are crazy durable. Keep on holding the A button. That's where it is. This button is where it is on Elden Ring. That's why I keep on hitting it. Hey, what'd you do with my friend? Chimney sweeps. Okay. Thanks. There goes my knees. The room circuit broke or something. We lost power. We're back though. I think you missed me killing a clown. Also, I had to lie. If you told the truth, would the game just ended there? If you said puppet... If you said puppet, it would have just said, okay, you can't go there. The Great Fairy says, I'm so disappointed in you. You can't be dishonest. I do like how this one tells you how many souls you have on the ground somewhere. Chimney sweeps are one of the best trainers for chain parrying. How's the frames, by the way, on the stream? I know my... Oh, you know what? I'm having a little bit of internet problems too. That's why I was having some frame problems there for a little while. Should be better now. Oh, hey, that guy doesn't come back. Good. Good. You can stay gone. Yeah, the frames are better now. I was in the orange or red there for like a second. Goes a bit wibbly at random. Come on over here. Come on over here. Let's talk for a little bit. Of course they would put a ranged guy on a precarious place like that. Hi! I thought that said slurp pipe. But it wasn't a slurp pipe. Why would it be called a slurp pipe anyway? Bistro de Crat. Champagne? You can't call it that unless it's actually in Champagne. Is it? Homo Machina Cerberus. Oh my. It's a progressive bar. Cafe. Wait, robots don't cough. Who's that guy? He would throw that. Electricity! So, I can see why you have to chain parry those guys now. Because they have better reach than you. Hi, I would like to not be in that corner. Oh, you can parry that too. You can parry those too. You can parry everything. Regular Jedi. I don't know if I'm supposed to be up on the roofs. Roofs? It should just item. Or maybe it's the way forward. Well, that hurt a little bit. Oh, what is that over there? I don't like it. Okay, yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's Dark Souls. Where you could jank off of platforms. I didn't like that about the first Dark Souls. You could just slide off of things, and then you end up falling to your death. There's also a bonfire right past that guy. Oh boy! Oh boy! And if you didn't feel confident, there's a place to de-aggro him too. Well, you know what's even better? Me perfecting all of that route back without getting hit many times, so I have all the healing for him. That sounds like a perfect plan. I love that initial stab. That stab right there. I just love the reach on that stab. Come here. You know what? I throw this at you. I throw this at you. I wanted to throw something at somebody. Yeet. That does nothing. That does nothing. That does next to nothing. You electrocuted your own guy! Stop it! That almost hit me. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That was kind of janky, but I did it. It's kind of janky, but I pulled it off. I didn't go this way. Frozen man's letter. I can't hear anything. I wanted to read more of the Frozen man's letter. Okay, great. Great lore. Oh, hey, I'm back where I started. Or fell. Hello, friend. You know what? I'm not feeling confident now that the spear guy's here. Okay. Feeling a little bit more confident. So we tried a headbutt, he tried a big punch. Yeah, that durability goes down in a hurry. I bet it goes down less if you do a perfect guard. I don't like the healing button being the same as the sharpen weapon button, depending on which one's out. Got him. Attribute purification module. Or something. Status ailments on puppets. Removes overheat, electric shock, decay, and contamination. Let's not fall off this thing. There really was a bonfire right here. Two separate sets of 3 items so you can move it. So this is how you could teleport. Hey, Jiminy.
Are you? You are! Finally, someone is talking to me!
Not really.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's.
He has the best voice acting in the game so
Last time
far.
I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there.
Because he actually shows emotion.
Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
You left the chest on the big guy's platform. And let me guess, big guy's back, right? No. Punch it open. You know you wanna. Life amulet. Amulet slots. And equipment. More health. Pretty simple. Doesn't show on his person, though. You would think if he's wearing an amulet, he'd be wearing an amulet now. Hello. Oh, it's Clown Friend again. The guy I thought I was a clown.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while.
You know,
Don't
renting.
worry. I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
You sure? Electric coil stick head and stick handle. Blunt damage. I would like to see a cold weapon. I mean, we got the the wintry saber thing. Ow. That'd be a jerk move if that actually did damage. There he is. This is the weapon you like? You could check it out for a little bit. It is advance-based, which I'm not great at. Less damage reduction while guarding. But it does look really cool. It's a Thunderbat. If you want to deal bludgeoning and electrical damage at the same time. That guy completely screwed it. I see why you could like it, though. But better to fight robots than with electricity. Yeah, it also doesn't make them stagger when you block them with it.
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
Nope, that's just a will-o'-the-wisp. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Who's throwing that anyway? Him. It goes bonk, it also goes zap. The scale's decently regardless, since it has all three stats for scaling. So I get for reading chat. Venini's landmark guide. We gotta follow the but also I want to read the landmark guide. Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysian Boulevard and a hub for getting to Krat City Hall. There's more there. Oh, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot more here. I'm not reading all that. I'm here to bonk people with an electric bat. I'm not here to read. Rating 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krat's beginning and its essence. And here's a butterfly. Follow the butterfly. Kill it to get useful materials. Who else wants to fight my Thunderbat? Thunderbat! Oh! Who said? Oh. So there is still people here. They've been ordered to stay inside because of a disease. It's a crystal lizard. So it gives me ores I don't need anymore.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone.
Are you petrifying?
For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor?
Is it a side quest?
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless.
Simsmage says, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the stream was going to be that new McDonald's game.
Must be with it.
I heard about that. No.
Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
Find baby.
Please go to Krat. Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
I think our baby might be petrified. I know how these games go. Also, there's that big policeman that's on the image that I used today. And also, I think this is like the first big enemy you fight. I blocked that. Like that. Also, my attack isn't working again. This guy's tougher than the one you fight in the beginning. Maybe I should go back to the broadsword. The great sword. At least I can tell I can customize this thing and put the lightning bat on something that guards better. That guy was actually responsible for 2 of my deaths. It's cool looking. But I'm kind of going with a strength build here. Electric mace is cool. I still like the reach. And it just scales better with my damage. Kill it. Kill it. Where's it going? Get back here. Got it. Hey, it drops weapon upgrade materials. I also used it with like 20, 30 motivity. I have nowhere near that. Let me guess, you went ergo farming, didn't you? The clothes just a cosmetic thing, or do they have stats? I could answer that. Your clothes... I didn't get a character customization. This is just how he looks. Your armor is in the form of, like, parts. This guy's quite durable. Hey, get staggered already. It takes forever to stagger, too. Durable little butterfly. Yeah, getting hit by a greatsword. Missed an NPC in the hotel that gives you your first alternate costume. I don't know if I want to go back to the hotel, though. Especially with my stuff out there. Try speed run time now. Keep on hearing that random cat. At least it sounds like a cat. I was wondering if there was a button you could hold to slide down ladders. Hello, friend. This guy's harder than the clown. Gotcha. Even the visceral only takes that much health. That was a nice parry. Maybe I should try running past this guy. This game looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool, yeah. It definitely has that Bloodborne thing going on. This guy seems a lot tougher than he should be. This guy's a lot tougher than he should be. Makes me wonder, do they intend for you to, like, farm for stats in that other area before getting here, or what? Raine told me the second boss was a donkey boss, so I'm not quite sure what that has to do with this area, but I want to see the donkey. I want to fight the donkey. Maybe I could, like, get a sneak attack in on him. He's got boss level health without being a boss. Yeah. Leaving. Darn doodle, it itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Itchy tasty. Okay, that door exploded open. I'm still getting chased by... Oh, okay, he changed his mind. Now the enemies are going to parry. Now the enemies got to parry. Oh no. Just run past your problems. That's the worst that could happen. Fix it. Was the donkey a boy that turned into a donkey? I sure hope so. Maybe it's a mutation of the petrification disease. You petrify into donkey. Oh, this is the shortcut. Oh, I fixed the elevator. There doesn't seem to be anything else. I punch a gate. Is donkey behind this gate? I see something over there. Welcome to Alchemist Bridge. All puppets will be destroyed.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for!
Ah, human targets. Hello, I am human.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father!
When
You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth!
Now, when you said donkey boss, I wasn't expecting...
What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost.
I wasn't expecting man in donkey mask.
I know you. Or more like, I know what you are.
Nope, human.
You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Okay, donkey man. We open the gate and find the chocobo. So. So this is going to be my boss for the next half hour, huh? Fighting the donkey man. He's made out of flesh and blood. Why is he not reeling from these attacks? I like his sword. It's basically a hacksaw. And he's wielding it like a greatsword. Also, for our first fight, I'm faring a lot better than against the clown. Pardon me, I have to sharpen. Hold on a sec. I said hold on a sec, dude. A stubborn ass.
Destroyed for sure.
Yeah, I got him to half health. He's too mad to feel pain. He's too donkey to feel pain. He got that donkey in him. Swords in the promo art too, so it will be usable in the full game. I kind of like it. I saw a pizza cutter too. If I knew where the pizza cutter is, that might have knocked up my interest a few notches. Where's that elevator? Oh, good. It resets all on its own. No waiting for it. See, you can make a FriendSoft game with quality of life. You can do that. It's not illegal. Fortunately, these guys... I don't want to lock on the dog. Who said I wanted to lock onto the dog right now? The boss is Don Quixote. I found another shortcut. I don't know where this goes. He punched it. I want to go back to Donkey. They will follow you into the boss room. Oh boy, so I gotta fight those guys every single time I want to fight Donkey. That's gonna be fun. Don Quixote makes my mind immediately go to Limbus Company. Don Quixote.
You can't sneak past me. Die!
I wanted to get the... I did get an early hit on him. When I want to activate, like, my attack, sometimes my controller just says no. This game does not like you punishing him for that attack. Does not want you to punish him for that attack. I I get a back attack for like a split second.
This time it's destroyed for sure.
I wonder if you could actually get a weapon break on him. Sometimes if you parry an enemy enough, their weapon just breaks. Well, that seems to be useful. Sims made you type in DK because of Donkey Kong. He's the Donkey King with that sword. He could cut a donkey in half. That's how he keeps his subjects in line. It goes to an area you never found. That shortcut. Okay, again, that's... I wanted an attack. But it said no. Thanks for wasting my health on that. I'll tell you what, you get to have that Donkey Kong. Okay, I must slay the donkey.
You can't sneak past me. Die!
Trying to read his moves, but he's kind of wild. It's like the only time I get an opportunity to hit him. Again, I saw that back attack for like a split second. You see it, right? He like blinks, you could back attack him for a second.
It's destroyed for sure.
I'm wondering if that's just a glitch or if that's part of the fight that I need to figure out. Part of what I mentioned of genuine sweeps, if you get a full parry chain on them, it snaps the head of their brush off. I'm sure the bosses would be a little bit more durable against that kind of thing. I'm sure if you're really, really good at it, get a whole bunch of them in. Might be a faulty read. Yes, let me just go ahead and miss that charged heavy. They drop stuff at least. Not like that kind of stuff is going to help me at the moment. Hey, Mr. Donkey Man, why'd you kill the donkeys?
Past me? Die!
There, I got a sneaky on him. I'm thinking maybe you deal with this guy more with dodging. Because there is a dodge attack. Got him! I got it! I got the back attack on him. Ooh! I broke it! I broke his sword! He still has that, though. I'd like to get another one of those backstabs in on him. Another one! Another one! No, don't look in your pockets right now, Pinocchio. Yeah, another one. Donkey's been slain. Can I wear his hat? I want to be Donkokyo. Pinnochionkey. My son, what have you done? You killed him in cold blood. Were you lying too? He has Starfield beard.
Finally, we meet.
At least make him Italian.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me.
Because you're Frankenstein.
I invented the puppets, after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall.
Pinocchio seems to be glitching.
Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Raine says, "Oh, hi, Dr. Light." Oh, hey, I got more pulse cells.
I want to hear all about your experiences. But now isn't a good time.
That arm is a twitching.
Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall.
Also check your costumes.
We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Any more dialogue? Hey, Dad. 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 Got any more dialogue? Look what I can do.
I want to hear all about your experience. Use the Stalker's key. We'll
Okay.
catch up.
He has nothing else. You should have weapon customization at a bonfire. There's a bonfire up ahead. Also, you said about that costume at the hotel, right? Dad, watch me punch this door. With my key. Bonfire lit. Touch grass.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Oh, electric bat. Could I use the donkey's weapon? Because that looked cool. Assemble weapons. This is one of the big ticket things to Liza P. You could assemble weapons with a blade and handle combo. So I like the greatsword, but what if we put the lightning bat? Oh, that brings his defenses down. It reduces its weight tremendously. I wish this did cold damage. But what about other handle? Technique up, advance up. Brings physical attack down. Brings weight up. There's a rush smash on this. So you could change out abilities. Most of the Electrobat's range is in its handle, but the lightning damage is in its head. So if I want even more range, I'd like combine the sword and the handle. Stat scaling is generally on the handle too. Brings it down to a C. Oh wait, that didn't change out the handle at all. I guess I didn't confirm something. Weapon assemble. You have to hit X to the weapon assemble. Okay. Now I have a great sword with the shock handle. There it is. It looks like it has more reach. And it has swiping now, instead of stab. Handles also the moveset for the most part. You could try this. Let's go back to the hotel and get that costume. Because I accomplished my deed. I wanted to go see the donkey boss. And I can't say I was disappointed, because I had no idea what I was going to expect. I was expecting a mechanical donkey. Oh, Hotel Krat X. There's one more weapon, but you have to kill the police bot. Well, why don't we just go and kill the police bot then? I'll upgrade this weapon because I have the ergo for it now. It's great because with the customization, you can upgrade parts individually and then just mix and match them as you find something more interesting. So you don't always have to commit to a weapon. You just commit to parts.
I know my way around a weapon.
So I could just upgrade the blade of the Great Sword of Fate to get a +1. You know what? Just upgrade this twice. I'm kind of married to the blade. I kind of like that blade. I can't alter these yet because I don't have a crank. So, I wonder where the costume thing is that I missed. Old lady, you have costume?
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet.
Your mouth is barely moving.
Loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished.
Also, she has a weird eye.
It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back.
He should be back.
If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
For me.
Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better.
If you check the bookshelves, a minor but important lore detail.
Please find that old man. And
Fist
you
bump.
take care of yourself out there.
Okay, so this is the clothing. How do I put on new clothing? Costume. Outfit. This, I kind of want to wear... I wish I have the... Do I have the donkey head? Yeah, this is Pinocchio's real boy uniform, right? Oh, I have the donkey head! Yes! I am the donkey! Yes! Check the accessory. The accessory? On this? The initial M is engraved on an elegant brooch. Is that a Mickey reference? You found it before you read chat. It's got ear physics a little bit, too. It's got ear physics a little bit. I think I could go for another 30 minutes and try to get that last boss. Donkey head is an accessory. And the great thing is, this is all cosmetic. So it doesn't mess with your armor stat like in Bloodborne or Elden Ring or anything like that. It's just here. You could have it all the time. You could be Donkey all of the time. Last boss is a doozy, but getting it unlocking the shortcut shouldn't be too bad. Let's hope to just at least see the last boss of the demo. And we'll take it from there. I got my combination lightning bat great sword with the extra reach into swiping. I didn't see any bonfire stargazer thing in the hotel that would let me teleport. So I'm just going to use this. It's inside the house. Because I want to go kill the police officer too. I upgraded this thing twice. I should be doing a little bit more damage now. Oh, I forgot to spend the rest of my ergo and stats. I also have all those other things. I got all of these too. Oh, okay, you could use multiples. No ergo of the donkey because he was a person. Or a donkey. And that means he was alive. He was a real boy. Since you skipped the bookshelf, the lore bit is basically the original story of Pinocchio exists in world and was the basis for P's creation, rather than being a one-to-one retelling. Inspired by Disney. Come on, man, at least single, double wield, both hands. Get both hands on that stick. I do like the swiping better than the stabbing, though. It gives me more range. Hello again. Filled with the power of Donkey. I refuse to be beaten by police. He's still quite durable, though. Yeah, if you run out of stamina, he staggers you. Used all your consumables, then ran to fight the bot. Yeah? Yeah, I did. How about I give him the big thunder? I got the big thunder. Oh, you're wary now. You're wary now. He was regarding me. Yeah, get the big. Get the big. Big donkey energy. I got that big donkey energy. So, baton. Like the big thunder, but the big bonk. I'd say this would be the screenshot, but I think I already know. The screenshot's just going to be what I used at the start of the video. The smaller bonk. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back to the hotel to level up. Which is kinda... That's kind of a little frustrating there. You gotta constantly go back to a hub instead of just leveling up wherever you find a bonfire. I don't know how I feel about that part. I don't know how I feel about that part.
I'll use my power to...
I'd rather you put the fire into stargazers, really. You know, this strategy has been working for the most part. Let's get the big health. Let's get that big health. This teleport me? Yeah. City Hall. Now I killed the policeman. I got his baton. You can check out his baton. So I'm guessing if you get too heavy, you start fat rolling. That's why the weapon capacity is there. Here it is. Single slash and strike chance. It clearly does not have the reach of the weapon I'm using. It has its own movement, though. Its own moveset. Reduced stamina regen. Big bomb. Where'd all these guys come from? Halt, you have violated the law. If you want something that does not have a lot of range, you can go with that weapon. If you want something that gets up close and personal. I mean, I kind of like having a reach on a weapon. Especially if there's no magic to be found anywhere. Absolutely hate these guys because you AoE one that's parrying, he'll still do the counter swing. Can't see me. Something tells me don't touch the electrified dummy. Oh, what happened to you, fella? You're becoming one with the tapiary there. I think this is the end result of somebody getting petrified. Boop. Skips the 4-man gank. Found the shortcut. That's an early shortcut. Tankokyo is on the case. Dunkachino. This is another reason why I like slashing over stabbing. You can hit multiple enemies. Crat News issue 1124. Go to the settings menu. A lively police officer mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. I want to read more of that. Here we go. A jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. Make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals in the right place. But it turned out to be excessive. Overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. Everybody died. He's getting sued now. Pinnochionkey. Yeah, Pinnochionkey. If I get this game, you just know I'm going to be Pinnochionkey for a good majority of it. I was going to be Pinnochionkey for most of it. I can't give him the big bonk. I gotta hit him a few more times to get the big bonk. Ooh, yeah! That felt good. That felt better. Fatality.
Oh, no. No survivors here.
I found your baby.
What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Yeah, sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Broke that poor guy in half. Broke his picky back and made him homebear. Okay, where's that lady? She's across the bridge, ain't she? Yeah. She was before Donkey Man. I think. I'd cut him down, but it looks like he's just hanging out. She's where you drop down to fight the police bot. I love that swing. And he does it one-handed, too. She just adds to the swag. Cool! Well, that was cool. Unfortunately, I have to walk back across the bridge this time. I remember where this is from now. This is the school uniform from Pinocchio, where he goes to school. So other things I remember about Pinocchio, there was a talking fox in it. How is that going to get mutated? If donkey just means guy with donkey head. Is it going to just be guy with fox head? Yeah, I'll go this way. I got a posse. Nope, you missed me. You missed me. Something funny about the demos. 20 or so gigabytes, while the full game is 50 according to the Steam page. Either there's a lot of textures, or they left more of the game than intended. Maybe it's only like a 10-hour experience, maybe. Like, it's not Elden Ring sized. I remember this place. I remember this place. I remember that cat. Nobody's data mined it. Oh, that'll be eventual. Okay, here we are. I took the roundabout way. Really hope it's not only 10 hours if they're charging $60. Who's the publisher?
You found her, kind one.
Thank you, Donkey.
I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
Yeah, she's a real doll. Do we lie? It is Lies of P, after all.
That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish.
The fairy won't mind if it's a white lie.
My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now.
NeoWiz is the publisher. As far as I remember, they were responsible for some old MMOs.
Please
okay, then.
Accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Then again, Choo Choo Charles was like $20. Reject truth and embrace fibs. It is called the Lies of P. They don't call it the Truths of P. I'm just going by the character of the game itself. And that character says, P's a lying douche. It murders puppets and people with donkey hats. But mostly puppets. Maybe that's why some of my attacks are failing. My stamina bar is kinda stinky poopy. Maybe I should have put a little bit more investment into that stamina. Lies make your P organ hard. From all the petrification. Yeah, it petrifies my P organ. Geppetto would want my P organ to be very hard and stiff at all times. Okay, now we can go into the city hall. Can't teleport to the same location. Why not? Maybe I just like teleporting. Hello, friend. I do kind of like this setup, even though I don't get to use the Thunder Rod. But I do like the swiping. If I wanted to do more advanced, maybe. I don't want to waste the big bonk on this guy. I see I have it. I see I have the big bonk. City Hall is the final boss. You will have to make this run back every time you attempt it. Well, we could get friends. They got the assist system. Even though you have to consume a material every time you get the assist. Unless it's one of those permanent things like the Hunter Calling Bell. And the The Spirit Bell. Patience Amulet. Stamina recovery. I can use that. Get good at fighting those sword puppets. Let me guess. Parries for days. From those guys. Punch the door. Nope, too heavy. Also, it's mahogany. You can't punch that. Everybody knows mahogany is punch-proof. Oh, here he is. This guy from the thing, ain't it? There he is. I can't switch to it right now. Okay, Mr. Spooky. What's all this then? So, those poison maidens are back, I see. I want to bonk him. I want to give him that big bonk. I give him the big bonk. That's not the timing for that. This guy's fun to parry, though. Let me grind, bro. I need to get more land on Atlas Earth. Let me grind. That's not the timing for that. That's still not the timing for that. This guy's got big stamina, I'll tell you that much. Oh, never mind. I got him down to half health. Oh, now he's electrified. That's also not the timing for that. Well, I had him to half health. I had him to half health on my very first attempt. So I could give him a few more tries. Not gonna like that walk back, though. I know the power of Donkey can prevail. I tried to sneak past him. I don't even know why I keep on picking up those things. I see what you mean by getting good at them. Or you'll end up just wasting one of those capsules. I hit the button. I hit the button to backstab him, but it didn't let me backstab him. It's okay if I lose that ergo. Geppetto, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my pee organ keeps alerting the police puppets. Raine immediately regrets typing that. Colonel, it's me, Puppet Donkey. I'm looking for Diaper Clown. Okay, I stole that one from Vinesauce. And I immediately regret saying that. Those guys bring up their guard real quick. Neat trick with that first guy. If you use a sawtooth wheel or any other throwable, you could target the shock trap next to him and kill him that way. Oh. You know what? Let's call for an assist. Let's see if assist could help me out, because I got him down to half just by myself. Okay, I guess they'll show up when I go into the boss room. There he is. It's just a specter. Buddy, you're supposed to parry those. Okay, he could draw some of the big attacks. He could draw some of the big attacks. He really does not like that specter. It's already down to half health. Oh, we got grabbed. I got juked by that Nova. Ah, I'm going in. Oh, wait. Can't do it from this side. Oh. Can't visceral his butt. Uh-oh, he's getting slammed again. I blocked it! Big bunk! Can I do it? I could do it. He's scared of me. Can't block that, I don't think. Can block that. Uh-oh. He's bringing in reinforcements. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's gonna... That kills the Pinocchio. So close! So close! I could try one more time. Maybe I could get him. Now that I know that if I had that visceral, from before, I would have had him. I just gotta get past the guards again. Okay, that was important information about electric shock, and I just kind of skipped it. I sure it's something like your attack power goes down and you take more damage. Something like that. Okay. Missed. I'm not even sure the visceral would have gone through because you were already in red sharpness. Oh, yeah. The sharpness is a thing. Keep on forgetting that sharpness is a thing. You don't expect it in this kind of game. Okay. Got him. Your brain's just refusing to tack the Monster Hunter sharpness into a Souls-like. To be honest, I'm not exactly conditioned to expect Souls-like, I'm just thinking Elden Ring. Okay. I'm definitely bringing the friend again. The friend was helpful. Let's see if we got this time. I'll let him go in first. I did not expect them to do that. I liked it when he had a vendetta against the Spectre. Okay, visceral time. Wow, he took out my Spectre already? I used it on my winning attempt too. Hey, it's a feature in the game. Now I know what that throw looks like. I don't know what that looks like. I got so close on my, what, second attempt? I'll give it 2 more tries. Log me in for 2 tries. If not, that'll be it. You can be beaten. I can beat the demo. Don't miss. How do you even hit that thing? Now I hit it. It's not easy to hit that thing with the throwing item. Also got those electric things to throw. Yeah, come in here. Don't bring your buddy, just... I was gonna wait till I turned around, but... Okay. Attempt 1 of 2 against this guy. I'm just gonna phone the friend. I would imagine a single person that wouldn't play this game with the donkey head on. I was just too naughty. I told lies, drank booze. Smoked cigarettes, fought police. I used it as well, says Raine. See? Everybody would use it. Who wouldn't want to be a donkey? Honestly. As long as you're not like in a farm or something. Yeah, I saw that happening. These puppets keep on saying something when things happen. That is not a punish anymore. Ouch, rip the visceral. I'm just trying to stay alive. Oh, got grabbed. Better you than me, I guess. I just want to get my bonk back. He's so close. He's so close. Missed. I tried to go for the visceral on that and I paid for it. Got him! I didn't bonk him. I wanted to bonk him, but I panic hit the Y button. But I got him! I killed all the bosses of the demo! Okay, 2 things post-demo. Congrats, thank you. I owe it all to the power of Donkey. 2 things post-demo. Say them. 1 is an extra arm. The other is a teaser for the P organ upgrade. Are they like a head, or do I go back to the place? Or are they already in my inventory? Cannot be changed here. Did he drop anything equipment-wise? I think he just dropped materials. I wasn't using this the whole time, too. Maybe I should have. You have to go back to the hotel for them. Okay. Good thing I read that before I continued on, because I thought I just was going to go through that arch and it was like, hey, thanks for playing the demo. If you want to lie more as P and grow your P organ, When does this come out? September something. September something it comes out. Get the big P on September something. There'll be usual NPC heads and hotel crat indicating someone wants to talk to you. I don't see anybody. Demo also doesn't kick you back to the total screen.
Cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you? I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved.
Why are you a donkey now?
Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one.
So I got full meanness. That's probably a lightning arm, isn't it?
The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier. You're going to the factory to save Mr. Vanini, right?
Vanini. It sounds like
He's the
Pinini.
richest man in Krat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person.
Like a P organ.
I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer.
You can switch arms at a bonfire or a bench. So this bench. Switch Legion arm. You can get grapple, you can get regular punch, and there's light thunder punch, which is advancce based. Lightning has been interpreted as God's authority and fury since the ancient times. Now God's fury descends to Earth and is used to destroy steel monsters. Thunder punch. Sadly, without the upgrades, this one is not particularly good. To be honest, I wasn't using the other one either. Can't get the upgrades in the demo. She doesn't have any more costumes for me,
that
right?
Sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like.
Might as well check that out, since I defeated all the bosses.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful.
Yeah, I got a sweet new hat, too.
He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you.
Which part of the second floor? Do I have to just punch doors? Punch boars. That's probably a thing you could do in this game, is you'll punch boars with your thunder fist. Giving them the old thunder fist. Porky Thunder Fist, that's what they called me.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
So this is leading into the base game then.
Organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
I was thinking about a different P organ.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place. especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people, and always be a good boy to me.
Thank you for playing. That was the demo. If you want to go check it out, try some other weapons, try some other setups, it's on Steam. It's what, 2 gigs? Obviously, you're going to need a kind of beefy PC. Mine's over beefy. And it's been looking pretty smooth on my preview, except for that one time I had internet jank. But the minimum shouldn't be 2 out of people's range. So check it out if this is your thing, if this is your Soulsborne thing. It certainly is Soulsborne. I could beat 3 bosses in 2.5 hours, and I'm kind of poopy. So, you saw me how many times I died. After this screen, sit back down in the chair, and you could put in the upgrade. Whatever node you slap 2 passives into. Raine says I ran buttery smooth on medium with a 4 or 5-year-old computer. So it's not as demanding as, say, Elden Ring. You mean the chair in Geppetto's room, right? One of these chairs? He could put the P in me on one of these chairs? Oh, this chair. Yeah, pee me up, daddy. Oh, I see the giant skill tree here. Holy moly. Put quartz in the slots and you could gain synergy. So, yeah, Path of Exile called. It wants its skill tree back. It's going to be glorious. Increase groggy available window. Fable slots for more bonk. Double dodge. There's the double dodge. I bet there's going to be a lot of misinputs with that double dodge. Can't even see these until you activate phase 2. I would like groggy available. Groggy attack of charge attacks. Fatal attacks. Fable arts. Wow, there's a whole lot of things. I want to increase the duration. I haven't had a big window. So you can do that twice. And put like 2 different stats on it. Or put other things like guard regain. Fatal attacks recharge your charge cells. Lowers damage received when dodging. There's ability stuff. There's item stuff. If you like using your items. Also in this passive list is the only way outside of consumables to recover the Legion arm meter. So if you like using the Legion arm, keep that in mind. How many quartzes do I only have 1 other quartz? Because I would also like to get a pulse cells too. Lowers charge attack stamina consumption? I like that. Perfect guard fable charge? I also like that. You have to put both in one to activate the node. Oh. Alright, I'll put charge, attack, stamina. I don't even know if I'm going to be getting this game when it comes out. I don't even know if this save file goes over. But that node is available now. I now have greater groggy duration plus groggy duration. I guess you have to fill all of these to get to phase 2. Then 3. And then ultimate. So there's a lot of bosses. There's a lot of places you can get quartz, apparently. You know what? Just for the heck of it, how about we find that bookshelf that you were talking about? We could end the stream with story. It's on the first floor, I think. Looks like more like 3/4 passives from phase 1 to reach phase 2. Oh, 3 out of 4 passives. So you still got to spend a lot of time on phase 1 before you go to phase 2. No way to reset into demo. Is it these bookshelves? Oh, here we go. Ah, that's another landmark guide for Hotel Krat. It's a glowy bit on one of the shelves. Oh, I see it.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet?
It's getting read to us.
All of Krat knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
It's Pinnochionkey. Wait, how did somebody write it? I think it was Lucky Steve. Pinnochionkey. Yeah, it was Pinnochionkey. So this was Lives of P. I got through it in one stream. Tomorrow, Earthbound. And then next week, Gunman's Proof, unless something else interrupts, but I doubt anything will. I want to get a good shot of the donkey. I want the donkey face to be a bit lit. I mean, it already is kind of lit. But I want a lit view of the donkey face. I might add it to the screenshot. Oh, that's glorious. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing when they gave us this. It's getting a little cut off though. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it for me tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. For not Pinocchio. Instead, Ness is going to go do his thing. And maybe he'll turn into a donkey. Who knows? Earthbound's weird. It's writing its own story as it goes. Who knows what could happen? For people that arrived late. This was the picture I led the stream with. By the way, it mutes the music when I tab out. Acquiring thumbnail. Lies of P. I'm sure I'll put the donkey in there somewhere. Pizza poses proudly, while Pinocchio is petrified by puppet. Good night, everybody.